Okay, guys, so today's Monday. We're just kind of starting our day. We do have quite a few orders that we need to fulfill from over the weekend. So we're going to definitely be working on those. I'm just kind of organizing right now, setting up. I did already ship out an order that was an express order. So I had to make sure that definitely shipped out. So that has already been processed and shipped. But don't worry, we have a lot more orders to do, and we're gonna get to those here in a minute. So definitely want to say hello to a couple people on here that I see coming in. James Lucas, Sophie Makey, how are you guys? Good morning. Mohammed, how are you? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. I have one order that I have from last week, so I'm gonna start with that one and just start building it. Let me see if you guys can see me. Kind of what I'm doing. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and start processing some orders here. And basically I'm making some inventory. What I'm building right now are blank fillers. All right, so these are basically blank fillers that we're doing right here. All right, so that's the bottom portion and the base. Now we're gonna put the two top bills. We put two fully printed bills on each stack. Okay, we got that. All right, now we're gonna put the bank bands on. Got some more over here. All right, so I'm gonna take 5 of these because these 5 are for the order that I need. These rest are inventory. There's $30,000 here. This order is looking for $100,000 of mixed blank fillers. So here's 50,000, and then they also want the 2000 series. So we're gonna build the 2000 series now. Basically looking for my age 2000 series, but I don't see it. All right, let me go get another one. Okay. All right, so these are the 2000 series bills here. These are the we're putting on the bottom, and then now we're gonna put the middle in. So these are the middle the blank fillers right here. These are age version. So we're gonna go ahead and get that ready. All right, so we got all the base down. Now we're gonna put the top bills on. These are all 2000 series, age version, fully printed. So we put 2 on each stack. All right, so now we're going to, this is done with this. Put this away. All right, now we'll put the bank bands on. There you go. Those are the $10,000 bank bands. All right, so I need $50,000. Here you go. That's $50,000 with a 2000 series. These are extras, so I'm putting these in my inventory. All right, so here's $100,000 right here. 2 different series, which is a new style, the blue 100s. Here's a 2000 series. 5 stacks is 50,000. Another 5 stacks is another 50. It's a total of 100,000. So this completes this order. Go ahead and put this in one of the bank stack wraps. All right, so that's that. Okay, so that's that. That's ready to go. Now we get a bag. And we put the money in the bag, baby. Let's go. It's probably money right now, $50,000. Okay, here's another 50, so that's 100. All right. And there it is. All right, so let's get this order ready to ship out. Let me get some more bags here. So, this is shipping out in a USPS priority mail bag, padded bag. All right, and this order is going to Arlington, Texas. So we have $100,000 going to Arlington, Texas. All right, we're gonna put some extra bank bands in there for them. All right, once again, this is going to Arlington, Texas. All right, there goes the shipping label. Bam, baby, let's go. Probably money, baby. All right, so let's check and see what our next order is going to be. So this next order that I have here, WQ is going to WQ, Iowa. Wow, WQ, Iowa. And this one's a new series 100 age blank filler. Actually, this one I'm not going to be able to do because I need to age. So I don't have an inventory for this right now, which is okay. We'll just move on to the next one. So this next order is going to be to Lake Placid, Florida, and they want a bill pack. So the bill pack, this is a 10 bills bill pack. So there's 10 bills in this particular stack, which is going to take 2 of each of these denominations. So we have all of them, 5, 10, 20, 50, and 100. So it's going to take 2 bills of each. And we'll count those out here now. So we'll start with a $5 bill. These are the 5s. So we're going to start with those. 1, 2. All right, next we're doing the $10 bill. The 10s. We're going to do 2. 1, 2. This order is the smallest package we have. It's $5. It's a 20. 1, 2. There's a 50. 1, 2. And last but not least, the 100s. 1, 2. All right, so that completes the bill pack. It's 10 bills total. All right, let me get a black envelope. All right, so here's the bill pack. It has 2 bills, and you see it has all the denominations in it. It's the smallest package we have is $5. We do have the shop link already available, so you can purchase directly on YouTube, guys. So if you guys want to visit our store and interested in purchasing, you could buy right now by clicking on the shop link. And also, you can also use promo code FLEX40 for 40% off your order. So that's a promotion that we're doing only for YouTube Live. So you guys are the only ones available to see this promo code. So definitely take advantage of it. It's FLEX40 for 40% off. All right, so I'm going to continue here. I'm going to put the bill pack in a padded envelope. All right, and then this one is going to Lake Placid, Florida. All right, there it is. Lake Placid, Florida, guys. All right, so let's see what else we got here. Let me get some more envelopes. All right. Okay, so next order that I have here is for 1 stack of the new series 20 age full prints. So it's the $20 bills. It's going to be fully printed. I think I have some back here. All right, so here's the $20. These are fully printed. They're aged. As you can see, they don't look brand new. We stain these here, custom and Pro Movie Money. So we're gonna separate a stack's worth here. There it is right there. All right. And then they want it to be a fat fold. So that means it's gonna be folded in half with a rubber band. So let's get a rubber band out. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and prep this up here live. So here's the fat fold. We go ahead and fold it right in half, just like that. All right. Here's our premium rubber band. Okay. I put it in there, one twist. Bam, baby, there it is. There's a $20 bill, fully printed. Fits perfectly in your hands. Looks really good. Okay, so this is what the customer ordered. We're gonna go ahead and get this ready to ship out. All right, so I'm gonna use one of these, promotional bank straps. Put it on the stack so that way they have the promotional material. All right, so I'm gonna put a rubber band on it. Bam, baby. There it is. So let's see where this order is gonna be shipped to. Money's in the bag. There it is right there. This order is shipping to Everett, Massachusetts. Everett, Massachusetts. All right, so we're going to put that in nice and tight. And this order is going to Everett in Massachusetts. Put the shipping label on. And there you go. Everett, Massachusetts, baby. Let's go. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, next order we have here is there's a 1920s vintage. So this is from the 1920s. Obviously a very old school design. They want the $100 bill. So let me get that. All right, so I have the 1920s vintage $100 bill here. Old school. Fully printed front and back. Definitely an older design, different style, different colors of the seals. So that's the $100. And then the second order they wanted on this is a bill pack from the 2000 series. So let me get that. This is going to be 120 bills because it has all the denomination, including the $1 bill. This is the one that it includes on top of it. So it's going to have the hundreds, 50s, 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s. And it's 20 bills of every denomination. All right, so let's count that. Let's count those out here live. We're going to start with the $1 bill. I'm going to count 20 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so that's the $1 bill. Now we're going to the $5 bill. This is all 2000 series. Okay. Now we do 20 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, those are the 5s. Now we're gonna do the 10s. Here's the $10 bills. These are all 2000 series. I call them the big face because the president's face is pretty big, or the big head. All right, 20 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, those are the $10 bills. Okay. Now we're doing the 20s next. Remember, it's all the denominations, so we got to do each one of them. Now it's 20 of the 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 of the 20s. That's a $20 bill right there. All right, next order or next denomination is going to be the 50. Okay, there's a 50 right there. We're gonna do 20 bills of the 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, that's a 50 right there. All right, next and last but not least is the $100 bill. Okay. All right, now we're gonna do 20 of the hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, that's the hundreds. All right, these are all 2000 series $100 bills. All right, so those were all the denominations. We did 20 of each one of these. So they get 20 of each bill, right? That's the bill pack. This is the largest bill pack that there is. It has 120 bills in it. So let's go ahead and get this organized here. All right, so you see hundreds, 50s, 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s. So they're all in there. I'm actually gonna get a white bank strap since there's no real bank strap that's gonna match this dollar amount. So we'll just use a plain white one. There you go. This is a bill pack with 120 bills in it. Okay. Let me get a stack wrap. All right, so these are the two different products that they got. It was the bill pack, probably Money Baby, and then the 1920s 100, so vintage 1920s. All right, this order is going to Bassett, Virginia. So Virginia's in the house, Bassett, Virginia. This is where this is going to. Okay, probably money. We're putting the money in the bag, baby. Let's go. All right, there it is. Money's in the bag. All right. The money is in the bag, baby. All right, so once again, this is going to Bassett, Virginia. Bassett, Virginia. All right, here's the shipping label. All right, so we have Virginia in the house. There you go. Order ready to go. All right, so let me clean up here a little bit. All right, next order we have here. This one's a big one, so you know what? Let's just get it done. So this one has, it's a $500,000 of full print aged duffel bag, and then it also has 5 stacks of the $50 aged full print fat folds. So let me double check to make sure I have enough. I should. Let me see, I got money lying around there. Let me go and check my, let me have some. All right, so I have a bunch of money that I had on the shelf that I was filming with. These are all full print 100s, so this is gonna be a major portion of what I need. So let's just count this out. Let me get this money out of the way. I got too much money out here. It's really, I mean, I like having it out here so you guys can see it, but it gets kind of in my way, right? So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's 50,000. So we need a $500,000. So this is 50. All right. All right, so that's 50. That's another 50, so that's 100,000. So that's another 50. That's 150,000. That's another 50. That's 200,000. That's another 50. 250,000. That's another 50. All right, I gotta get some more. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. Let me see. That's all I got. I may have to age, just double check and see how much we have, but it's gonna be close. All right, there's another 50. That's another 50. I need 10 more. Oh, oh yeah, I do have enough. I'm gonna have to build some. I have some right here. I just made enough. Like, so let's build these that I have here. I'm still building, guys. We need 10. We need 100,000 more to finish the 500,000. We do have enough, thank God. So I kind of wanted to get rid of this order. All right, so let's start putting the bank bands on. All right, so here's another 50,000. And the last 50,000. All right, so that's right here. That's $500,000 right there, guys. That's $500,000. That's right there. Now I need to do the 50s. So they wanted 5 stacks of 55 fat folds. They're also aged. Let me double check, but I believe they're also aged. Here are the the 50s, but let me double check. They should be aged. New style 50s aged full print fat folds. So they want them aged. So these are the full print fat folds aged. They just want it with the rubber bands. So I gotta take this off and put rubber bands on these 5. So we'll do that right here live. There it goes. This is a do-it-yourself portion, guys. We're teaching you guys what we do here behind the scenes, how we package, how we, create the products. That's 2. Behind the scenes, guys, of what we do here at Prop Movie Money. All right, so I already had these built, so I'd have to take the bang strap off and put the rubber bands on. All right, so this is the 5th one and the last one. So just right here in the 50s, that's $25,000 right here in these 5. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. These are all 50s, fat folds. Pretty dope. And then right here, $500,000. And they want a duffel bag just like this one that I have out here. So they're gonna have this money in a duffel. Okay. So, all right, so now I have that completed. Now let's get ready to wrap this up. Once again, guys, definitely want you guys to be a part of our family here at Prop Movie Money. So subscribe to the channel. We do lives here all the time. We also have a lot of great content that we're constantly doing, keeping you guys entertained. So we definitely want to have you guys a part of our family. So definitely subscribe to our channel, guys. All right, so I'm gonna start getting this prepped up. All right. Okay, so we're gonna keep on going with this. Oh yeah, we just have so much money on this table, I gotta clear some of it out. Unworkable at some point. All right, so we still got all this money to put in here. All right, so that's $500,000 right there, guys. If you guys can see that, that's what $500,000 looks like. All right, so we're gonna continue to get this ready. We have so much money everywhere. I'm telling you. Let me try to move this over a little bit so you guys can see it better. All right, so let me get a blade. This is a mess. All right, so let me get. All right, there you go. So I'm just gonna basically cut the paper to what I need. All right, so we're done with the roll. I'm going to cut it to size. All right. All right, so here we go. All right, so this is the $500,000 of fully printed stacks. Right? All right, we got it. All right, and now we do the other side. All right, so that's $500,000 right there. We got to put these 50s in there as well, and I got to get a duffel bag. All right, here's a duffel bag right here. So we're putting that in there as well. Let me get the box. Right, so I'm gonna get this box ready. All right, so we got that in there. Now, let me put some extra support on this box because it is going to be pretty tight. There's a $500,000 in hundreds. And then $25,000 in 50s. So this is what it looks like so far. It's pretty filled so far. I got to put the duffel bag in here and then the fat fold as well. All right. So now we're going to put the 50s in here. Got the paperwork here. Let's do hundreds. So we got everything in there. We're gonna put some extra bank straps in there for them. All right, there it is right there, guys. So that's $500,000 with $25,000 in 50s and a duffel bag. Pretty decent order. I'm sure they're gonna do some amazing scenes with this. Okay. All right, put some extra tape. Put it on both sides. Oops, sorry. All right. We're definitely putting a little bit extra tape onto this one. A little extra love. right, there you go. All right, so this order is going to Orlando, Florida. Orlando, Florida. All right, there goes the shipping label. There it goes. This one's going to Orlando, Florida, guys. That was $500,000 in hundreds and $25,000 in 50s, and also included a duffel bag. So the duffel bag is in there as well. Everything is nice and tight in there. We're good to go. All right, so let's see what else we got. We got that big order out. That was good. All right, next order is they want some bill packs. So 3 bill packs of the 10 bills. So they want 3 of them of each denomination. Let me get some water. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm back. Got me a drink, got me a snack so I can keep pushing here for you guys. Got me a little granola bar, just a little something to get in my stomach. We'll take a big bite and then keep moving. Okay. Okay, so. All right, so this next order, they wanted 3 bundles of the bill packs of the $10 bills each. So that's 2 bills of each denomination. So we'll count those out. That's 1, 2, and 3 of 2 bills each. Those are the 5s. All right, now we're doing the 10s. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. $10 bill. All right, the $20 bill. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now to the $50 bill. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that's not least, hundreds. One, 2, 1, 2, and 1 and 2. All right, so that's three bill packs that they wanted. They probably have multiple producers or something. They need to all see it. So. All right, so we're gonna put each one of them in a black envelope. That's 1. That's 2. And 3. All right, let's flip these over. We're gonna put a sticker on each one. It's all about the presentation. You want to make sure you guys know that you guys bought from Prop Movie Money. There's no mistake it. Right there, baby. Prop Movie Money. Okay. So we do take pride in our packaging, everything. Everything we do here, we take pride in it. All right, so this order is shipping out to Bronx, New York. Going to the Bronx. All right, so that's Prop Movie Money right there. Going to the Bronx. Oh, there it is. Prop Movie Money, baby. All right, so let's see what else we have. All right, so this next order is going to New York, New York. They also ordered a bill pack, but it's a full stack. So it's got 20 bills in every denomination. I already have these pre-made. I have the hundreds, 50s, 20s, 10s, and 5s. So they have all the denominations in there already. Fully printed. Front and back. So this is what they ordered. I think it's just one stack. Let me double check. Yep, there's one stack. So let's get this one ready to go. There it is. Probably fine. All right. All right, so this order is going to New York, New York, guys. New York, New York. All right, there it is. Another order shipping out. All right, so let me put the duffel bag back up here. Kind of, guys, keep you engaged with money. I know you guys like to see the money. That's why you guys are here. You want to see the money. All right, so next order that I have here, it's going to Gretna, Louisiana. Gretna, Louisiana. And they wanted two new style 100. So two of these, two new style 100s, full print fat folds. So two of these two right here. I love the fat folds. They're a great look. So we're shipping these out. All right, so Prop Movie Money. All right. There goes money in the bag. All right, there you go. Gretna, Louisiana, guys. There you go. Louisiana in the house. All right, let's see what the next thing is going to be. Next one is the New Style 20 full print. Just one stack. I have a bunch of them over here. This whole wall is made of 20s. So here's a new style 20 full print. Fully printed, front and back. These are very popular. I would say probably our second best seller in regards to design is the new style 20. All right, new style 20s. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, that's a new style $20 bill shipping out. All right, this one's going to Mount Holly, North Carolina. That's cool, North Carolina. I've been there before. It's nice. All right, let's keep it moving. We still got quite a few orders more to go. This is another bill pack. They want 50 bills, so that's 10 bills of each denomination. What happened to it? What did I do then? Oh, here it is. Hiding from me. All right, so this is 50 bills, so it's 10 bills of each denomination. Let me make sure. Yep. All right, so let's go ahead and start building these. So it's 10 bills, and we'll count them out now, starting with the fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so that's 10 of those. Let's go with the 10s now. Here's a $10 design. Gonna do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now I'm going to the 20s. Here's the $20 bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And last but not least, the 100s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, those were all 5 denominations. All right, so I'm gonna get a black envelope. Okay. There it goes. All right, I'm gonna put we're almost finished with this whole sleeve already. Let's pop movie money, baby. All right, so let's get this one ready to go. This one is shipping to Glens Falls, New York. Glens Falls, New York. Okay, pop movie money, let's go. Once again, guys, our shop is available live on YouTube. So you should see a shop button on your screen if you guys are looking to purchase. Also know we have this special promo code for you guys. It's FLEX40. If you put FLEX40 as your promo code at the checkout screen, you'll get 40% off your order. So definitely take advantage of that. You can only see that here on YouTube Live. That's something special for you guys. So if you guys want to look at, looking to purchase something, use that promo code FLEX40. Our website's there as well. And if you click on the shop button, you can, go visit our store. So we do have the live store on YouTube. So you guys can purchase directly. Okay guys, so the next order I have here is a new style 20 age blank filler stack. I do have some here already built, so that's good. I'm gonna grab one. All right, so there's a new style 20 age blank filler. There it goes right there. You can see its age, it looks really good. All right, so let's go ahead and get this rolling. All right, and then this order is going to East Meadow, New York. A lot of New York orders, guys. A lot of New York orders from all over New York. All right, so there goes that. This is going to East Meadow, New York. All right, there goes the shipping label right there. Bam, baby, let's go. All right. We do definitely have more orders, so let's keep it rolling. All right, so this next order I have here is for a new series 100 full print fat fold, just one stack. I have a whole bag of them right here, so we will definitely just take one from right there. This is a new style 100 full print fat fold. They're fully printed. I love this stack. Looks really good. So let me get this one ready to ship out. All right, one little rubber band right there. All right, there it is right there. All right, guys, and this one's going to Paris, California. Paris, California. All right, there it is right there. Bam, baby, let's go. All right, so let's see what else we got here. We do have some more orders, so let's keep it rolling. All right, so this next order I have here is for another bill pack. This is another 50 bills from the new style version. So let's go ahead. We did do a lot of bill packs today. Where is it? Right here. All right, so they want 50 bills. That means 10 bills of each denomination. I may have to re-up on some of these. So we're gonna start with a $5 bill. We need 10 bills. We'll count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll go to the $10 bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me get more 10s. All right, that's done. Now we're gonna go to the 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 of the 20s. I'm probably have to get more 50s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me get another one because it's pretty low. All right, and then last is the hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So that's the bill pack. There's 50 bills total. All right. So it's 50 bills total, hundreds, 50s, 20s, 10s, and 5s. So you have all the denominations in there. All right. All right, so that one's done. Let me get a black envelope. That's it right there. Let's get ready for this order to go out. This one is going to Rockingham, Virginia. I've definitely heard Virginia a couple times today, so Virginia's definitely in the house. Problem movie money, baby. Let's go. All right, so this is going to Rockingham, Virginia. All right, there you go. All right. So we have a few more orders to go. We're almost done. This was a pretty cool one because it has different denominations from the 1920 vintage series. So it's vintage from 1920s. They have the $5 bill, the $10 bill, the $20 bill, and the $100 bill. Each all full print stack. So let me get those. All right, so I have 3 of them already made. So those are those 3. I do need to make the $5 bill, so let me make those real quick. These are all 1920s $5. So I'm just gonna kind of separate them. All right, so I'm gonna grab the old school craft paper $5 bank bands. I can find them. There they are. Leave that one there to complete the pack, and all these are going to be extra inventory. All right, so these here are going to be extra inventory. I'm going to put them back in the box. These are all vintage 1920s. All right, so let me show these off. Those are all 1920s designs, old school, vintage. All right, very cool. All right, so let me get this ready. These are all fully printed, front and back. Probably money, baby. All right, the money's in the bag. There you go. That's 4 stacks. These are all vintage 1920s. All right. All right, and this order is going to Shreveport, Louisiana. Shreveport, Louisiana. All right, so this one is done. All right, I got a new page of stickers. First one coming off. There it goes. All right, here we go. That's probably money, baby. Let them know. All right. Put some extra tape on there. Shreveport, Louisiana. Louisiana's in the house. All right. All right, let's see what else we got here. We have a new style 100 full print. We actually kind of give these away a lot. So if you guys are interested in receiving some free prop money, subscribe to the channel because we do have a lot of giveaways here. So definitely, if you guys want to participate on that and be alerted of our next giveaway, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, guys. All right, new style 100 right there, baby. Okay. There it is. Probably money, baby. Let's go. All right, here we go. All right, so this one's going to Henderson, Nevada. Henderson, Nevada. There it is right there. Let's go. All right, we made it to our last one for today. This one is a new series age full print fat fold. They just want 1 stack. Okay, here it is right here. New style 100 full print fat fold. I just took it out of my trusty duffel bag. That was the full print age version. It is right there, guys. Money in the bag, baby. Put the money in the bag. All right, so this one's going to Largo, Florida. Largo, Florida. All right, Largo, Florida. There you go, baby. All right, so I'm gonna clean up here a little bit. I'm gonna set up some money scenes here. Kind of set you guys up for success. All right, so there's a bunch of money there. Get some more stacks, kind of overflow you guys.